Three of a kind. Let's do this. That's it? 3 guys? 2 guys on the roof. Every guy gets a share. 5 shares is plenty. 6 shares. Don't forget the guy who planned the job. He thinks he can sit it out and still take a slice. I know why they call him the Joker. Why did they call him the Joker? I heard he wears makeup. Makeup? Yeah, to scare people. You know, war paint. All right, everybody. Hands up, heads down. I said hands up, heads down. Let's go, pal. I'm making a withdrawal here. I said hands up. No. Here comes the silent alarm, and there it goes. Heads down. All right, Tootsie, you're taking a dive with me. Down. I said stay down there. Don't hurt me. Funny, it didn't dial 911. It was trying to reach a private number. Is it a problem? No, I'm done here. Sit down. Down. Down, I said. Stay down there. Obviously, we don't want you to do anything with your hands other than holding on for dear life. On the ground. Stay on the ground. Nobody make a move. Nobody. Stay down. Yeah. You have any idea who you're stealing from? You and your friends are dead. He's out, right? What? Where did you learn to count? They wired this thing up with like 5,000 volts. What kind of bank does that? A mob bank. I guess the Joker's as crazy as they say. Where's the alarm guy? Boss told me when the guy was done, I should take him out. 1 less share, right? Funny, he told me something similar. He what? No! That's a lot of money. If this Joker guy was so smart, he'd have bring us a bigger car. I bet the Joker told you to kill me as soon as we loaded the cash. No. I killed the bus driver. Bus driver? What bus driver? School's out. Time to go. Cat's not getting up, is he? That's a lot of money. What happened to the rest of the guys? You think you're smart, huh? The guy that hired you, he'll just do the same to you. Oh, criminals in this town used to believe in things. Honor, respect. Look at you. What do you believe in, huh? What do you believe in? I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. Mr. Mayor, you were elected in a campaign to clean up the city. When are you going to start? Well, Mike, I believe I already have. Like the so-called Batman. We're hearing he's doing some good. Criminals are running scared. But I say, no, man, I don't like it tonight. What are you, superstitious? You got more chance of winning the Powerball than when you're running into him. That simply is not true. I'm told that our men in the major crimes unit are close to an arrest. Hey, Warts. Mayor says you're closing in on the Batman. The investigation is ongoing. The process of cleaning up the streets is a long one. I pledge in my campaign to have... Ever intending to see your wife again, Lieutenant? I thought you had to go look for your mother, Detective. Checked her back into the hospital. I'm sorry. So she hasn't shown up? He often doesn't. I like reminding everybody he's out there. Why wouldn't he come? Hopefully, because he's busy. That's why we bring dogs, my little princes. Please, they're calling my mouth. Please, I beg you, get them off. Look what your drugs do to my customers. Buyer beware. I told you my compound would take you places. I never said they'd be places you wanted to go. My business, repeat customers. You don't like what I have to offer? You can buy from someone else, assuming Batman left anyone to buy from. My dogs are hungry. Pity there's only one of you. That's not him. Loose the dogs. That's more like it. Don't let me find you out here again. We're trying to help you. I don't need help. Not my diagnosis. What gives you the right? What's the difference between you and me? I'm not wearing hockey pads. Everybody back now. He can't resist showing us his face. What's he hiding under that makeup? Can we get a minute, people, please? Him again. Who are the others? Another bunch of small-timers. Some of the marked bills I gave you. My detectives have been making drug buys with them for weeks. This bank makes another drop for the mob. That makes 5. We found the bulk of their dirty cash. Time to move on. We'd have to hit all the banks simultaneously. SWAT teams, backup. What about this Joker guy? One man or the entire mob. He can wait. When the DA hears about this, he'll want in. Do you trust him? Be hard to keep him out. I hear he's as stubborn as you are. Be nice when Wayne Manor is rebuilt. You can swap not sleeping in the penthouse, not for sleeping in a mansion. Whenever you sit yourself up, you do make a bloody mess. Yeah, it makes me learn from my mistakes. You ought to be pretty knowledgeable by now. My armor. I'm carrying too much weight. I need to be I need to be faster. I'm sure Mr. Fox can oblige. Did you get mauled by a tiger? It was a dog. Huh? It was a big dog. There were more copycats last night, Alfred, with guns. Why don't you hire them and take the weekend off? That wasn't exactly what I had in mind when I said I wanted to inspire people. Oh, I know. Things have improved. Look at the new district attorney. I am, closely. Need to know if he can be trusted. Are you interested in his character or his social circle? Who Rachel spends her time with is her business. Oh, I trust you won't have me follow my day off. If you ever took one, I might. Know your limits, Master Wayne. Batman has no limits. That you do, sir. Well, I can't afford to know them. And what's going to happen on the day you find out? We all know how much you'd like to say I told you so. On that day, Mr. Wayne, even I won't want to. Probably. Sorry I'm late, folks. Where were you? Where'd you have to step up? Harvey, I know these briefs backwards. Well then, fair's fair. Heads, I'll take it. Tails, he's all yours. Yeah? You want to flip a coin to see who leads? My father's lucky coin. As I recall, it got me my first date with you. I wouldn't leave something like that up to chance. I don't. I make my own luck. All rise, the Honorable Judge Friel presiding. I thought the DA just played golf with the mayor or things like that. Tee-off's 1:30, more than enough time to put you away for life, Sally. With Carmine, Falcone, and Arkham, someone must have stepped up to run the so-called family. Is that man in this courtroom today? Could you identify for us? You win, counselor. It was me. I have a sworn statement from you that this man, Salvatore Moroni, is the new head of the Falcone crime family. Moroni, he's the fall guy. I'm the brains of the organization. Order. Permission to treat the witness as hostile? Granted. Hostile? I'll show you hostile. Carbon fiber, 28 caliber, made in China. If you want to kill a public servant, Mr. Moroni, I recommend you buy American. Get him out of here. But, Your Honor, I'm not done. We'll never be able to link the gun to Moroni, so we won't be able to charge him. But the fact they're trying to kill you means we're getting to them. I'm glad you're so pleased, Rachel. I'm fine, by the way. Come on, Harvey, you're Gotham's DA. If you're not getting shot at, you're not doing your job right. But you know, you said you were rattled. We can take the rest of the day off. Can't. I dragged the head of the major crimes unit down here. Oh, Jim Gordon? He's a friend, actually. Try to be nice. I hear you got a hell of a right cross. It's a shame Sal's gonna walk. Yeah, well, good thing about the mob is they keep giving you second chances. Lightly radiated bills, fancy stuff for a city cop. Have help? We liaise with various agencies. Save it, Gordon. I want to meet him. Official policy is to arrest a vigilante known as Batman on site. What about that floodlight on top of the MCU? If you got problems with malfunctioning equipment, I suggest you take them up with maintenance, counselor. I've put every money launderer in Gotham behind bars, but the mob is still getting its money out. I think you and your friend have found the last game in town. You're trying to hit them where it hurts, their wallets. It's bold. You gonna count me in? In this town, the fewer people who know something, the safer the operation. Gordon, I don't like that you got your own special unit. And I don't like that it's both cops I investigated and internal affairs. If I didn't work with cops you investigated while you were working your name at the IA, I'd be working alone. I don't get political points for being an idealist. I have to do the best I can with what I have. You want me to back warrants for search and seizure on 5 banks without telling me what they're after? I can give you the name of the banks. Well, that's a start. Lord. I'll get you your warrants, but I want your trust. Oh, you don't have to sell me Dent. We all know you're Gotham's White Knight. Yeah, well, I heard they have a different name for me down at the MCU. I wouldn't know about that. In China, Lao Security Investments stands for Dynamic New Growth. A joint Chinese venture with Wayne Enterprises will be a powerhouse. Well, Mr. Lau, I speak for the rest of the board, and Mr. Wayne in expressing your own excitement. Sir, I know Mr. Wayne's curious about knowing how his trust fund gets replenished, but frankly, this is embarrassing. You worry about the diligence, Mr. Reese. I'll worry about Bruce Wayne. It's done. The numbers are solid. Do them again. Wouldn't want the trust fund to run out now, would we? Another long night? This joint venture was your idea, and the consultants love it, but I'm not convinced. Lau's company has grown by its 8% annually like clockwork. His revenue stream must be off the books, maybe even illegal. Okay, cancel the deal. You already knew? Just needed a closer look at their books. Anything else you can trouble me for? I need a new suit. Yeah, 3 buttons and little 90s, Mr. Wayne. I'm not talking fashion, Mr. Fox. So much is function. You want to be able to turn your head. Sure make backing out of the driveway easier. I'll see what I can do. Took me 3 weeks to get a reservation here, and I had to tell them I work for the government. Really? The city health inspector's not afraid to pull strings. Rachel. Fancy that. Yeah, Bruce. Fancy that. Rachel, Natasha. Natasha, Rachel. Natasha, are you the prima ballerina for the Moscow Ballet? Wow, Harvey's taking me next week. Really? So you're in a ballet? Bruce, this is Harvey Dent, the famous Bruce Wayne. Rachel told me everything about you. I certainly hope not. Let's put a couple tables together. I'm not sure they'll let us. Oh, they should. I own the place. How could you want to raise children in a city like this? Well, I was raised here. I turned out okay. Is Wayne Manor in the city limits? The Palisades? Sure. You know, as our new DA, you might want to figure out where your jurisdiction ends. I'm talking about the kind of city that idolizes a mass vigilante. Gotham City is proud of an ordinary citizen standing up for what's right. Gotham needs heroes like you, elected officials, not a man who thinks he's above the law. Exactly. Who appointed the Batman? We did. All of us who stood by and let scum take control of our city. But this is a democracy, Harvey. When the Rennies were at the gates, the Romans would suspend democracy and appoint one man to protect the city. It wasn't considered an honor, it was considered a public service. Harvey, the last man they appointed to protect the Republic, was named Caesar. He never gave up his power. Okay, fine. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Look, whoever the Batman is, he doesn't want to do this for the rest of his life. How could he? Batman is looking for someone to take up his mantle. Someone like you, Mr. Dent? Maybe, if I'm up to it. What if Harvey Dent is the Caped Crusader, If I were sneaking around every night, someone would have noticed by now. Well, I'm sold, Dent. I'm going to throw you a fundraiser. That's nice of you, Bruce, but I'm not up for re-election for 3 years. No, you don't understand. And one fundraiser with my pals, you'll never need another cent. What the hell is this? As you're all aware, one of our deposits was stolen. Relatively small amount, 68 million. Who's stupid enough to steal from us? Two-bit whack job, wears a cheap purple suit and makeup. He's not the problem, he's a nobody. The problem is our money being tracked by the cops. Thanks to Mr. Maroney's well-placed sources, we know that police have indeed identified our bank using marked bills and are planning to seize your funds today. And since the enthusiastic new DA has put all my competitors out of business, I am your only option. So what are you proposing? Moving all deposits to one secure location, not a bank. Where then? Nobody can know but me. If the police were to gain leverage over one of you, everyone's money would be at stake. What stopped them from getting you? I go to Hong Kong, far from Dent's jurisdiction, and the Chinese will not extradite one of their own. How soon can you move the money? I already have. For obvious reasons, I couldn't wait for your permission. Rest assured, your money is safe. Oh, he, ha, ha. Oh, he, ha, ha. And I thought my jokes were bad. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have that boy pull your head off. How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone. Oh, and by the way, the suit, it wasn't cheap. You want to know, you bought it. See, I want to hear a proposition. Let's wind the clocks back in here. These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened? Did your balls drop off? You see, a guy like me, a freak, damn right. A guy like me, look, listen, I know why you choose to have your little group therapy sessions in broad daylight. I know why you're afraid to go out at night. The Batman. See, the Batman has shown Gotham their true colors, unfortunately. Dent, he's just the beginning. And as for the television's so-called plan, Batman has no jurisdiction. He'll find him and make it squeal. I know the squealers when I see them, and... What do you propose? It's simple. We, kill Batman. If it's so simple, why haven't you done it already? If you're good at something, never do it for free. How much you want? Half. You're crazy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. If we don't deal with this now, soon, little Gamble here won't be able to get a nickel for his grandma. Enough from the clown. Let's not blow this out of proportion. You think you can steal from us and just walk away? Yeah. I'm putting the word out. 500 grand for this clown dead. 1 million alive so I can teach him some manners first. Alright, so listen, why don't you give me a call when you want to start taking things a little more seriously? Here's my card. You're a hard man to reach. Last halfway to Hong Kong. If you'd have asked, I could have taken his passport. I told you to keep me in the loop. All that was left in the vault were marked bills. They knew we were coming. As soon as your office got involved, my office, you're sitting down there like scum like Wertz and Ramirez, and you're talking, oh yeah, Gordon, I almost had your rookie cold on a racketeering beat. Don't try and cloud the fact that nearly Maroney's got people in your office, Dent. We need Lau back, but the Chinese won't extradite a national under any circumstances. If I bring him back to you, You can't get him to talk. I'll get him to sing. Going after the mob's life savings. Things will get ugly. I knew the risk when I took this job, Lieutenant. How will you get him back he does that. Our Chinese friends left town before I could tell them the deal was off. Well, I'm sure that you've always wanted to go to Hong Kong. What's wrong with a phone call? I think Mr. Lau deserves a more personal touch. Now, for high altitude jumps, you're going to need oxygen and stabilizers. Well, I must say, compared to your usual requests, jumping out of an airplane is pretty straightforward. What about getting back into the plane? I'd recommend a good travel agent without it landing. Now that's more like it, Mr. Wayne. The CIA had a program back in the 60s for getting people out of hot spots called Skyhook. We could look into that. Yeah. Okay, now, hardened Kevlar plates over titanium dipped tri-weave fibers for flexibility. You'll be faster, lighter, more agile. Perhaps you should read the instructions first. Yeah. Now there is a trade-off. Separation of the plates makes you more vulnerable to knives and gunfire. We wouldn't want to make things too easy now, would we? How will it hold up against dogs? You talking Rottweilers or Chihuahuas? Should do fine against cats. I found one in Arizona. A very nice man said he could have it up and running in a week, and he'd take cash. What about the flight crew? South Korean smugglers. They run flights into Pyongyang, below radar the whole way. Did you think of an ally? Oh yes. I believe this is your plane, sir. You look tired, Alfred. You'll be alright without me? If you could tell me the Russians will apply your own bloody suntan lotion. Yo, Gamble, somebody here for you. They said they just killed the Joker. They brought the body. So dead, that's 500. How about alive, You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, he goes off easier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So me watching, he takes the knife to her, laughing while he does it. He turns to me and says, "Why so serious?" He comes to me with the knife. "Why so serious?" He sticks the blade in my mouth. "Let's put a smile on that face." And why so serious? Now, our operation is small, but there's a lot of potential for aggressive expansion. So which of you fine gentlemen would like to join our team? Oh, there's only one spot open right now, and we're going to have tryouts. Make it fast. Welcome to Hong Kong, Mr. Fox. Mr. Lau regrets he's unable to greet you in person today. I understand. For security purposes, I'm going to have to ask you to check in your mobile. Of course. I must apologize for leaving Gotham in the middle of our negotiations. This misunderstanding with the Gotham police force, I couldn't let such a thing threaten my company. Of course, a businessman of your stature will understand, and with you here now, we can continue. Well, I do appreciate you bringing me out here in such style, Mr. Lau, but we do not allow cell phones in here. I'm sorry, forgot I had it. No, I really came to tell you that our business deal has to be put on hold. You see, we can't afford to be seen with business with whatever it is you're accused of being. I'm sure a businessman of your stature will understand. I think, Mr. Fox, a simple phone call would have sufficed. Mr. Wayne didn't want you to think he was deliberately wasting your time, just accidentally wasting it. It's very good, Mr. Lau. Accidentally, very good. Hey, sir, there's a better view from the Peak Tram. How's the view from LSI Holdings? Restricted. Lau's hold up in there good and tight. What's this? I had R&D working up. Sends out a high-frequency pulse. Records the response time for mapping environment. Sonar. Just like a submarine, Mr. Wayne. Like a submarine. And the other device? It's in place. Mr. Wayne, good luck. Look, give us the money and we'll talk about making a deal. The money is the only reason I'm still alive. Oh, you mean when they find out you've helped us, they're gonna kill you? Are you threatening my client? No, I'm just assuming your client's cooperation with this investigation, as will everyone. No? Okay. Enjoy your time in county, Mr. Lau. Wait, I won't give you the money, but I'll give you my clients. All of them. You were a glorified accountant. What could you possibly have on all of them we could charge? I'm good with calculation. I handle all their investments. One big pot. Got it. 1 minute. RICO. If they pull their money, we can charge them as one criminal conspiracy. Charge them with what? In the RICO case, you can charge one of them with a felony. You can charge all of them with it. That's great. Mr. Lau, what kind of details do you have of this communal fund? Ledgers, immunity, protection, and a charter plane back to Hong Kong after you testify in open court. I'm just curious, with all your clients locked up, what's going to happen with all that money? Like I said, I'm good with calculation. He can't go to county. I'll keep him here in the holding cells. What is this, Gordon? Your fortress? Will you trust them over to the county? I don't trust them here. Lau stays. Well, I don't know about Mr. Lau's travel arrangements, but I'm sure to God he's back. Put the word out. We hired the clown. He was right. We have to fix the real problem. Batman. I'm not aware of any participation by the Batman in the investigations. Our boy looks good in the tube. You sure you want to embarrass me in front of my friends, Lieutenant? Oh, don't worry. They're coming too. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. 712 counts of extortion, 849 counts of racketeering, 246 counts of fraud, 87 counts of conspiracy and murder, 527 counts of obstruction of justice. How did the defendants plead? Order in the court. 549 criminals at once. How do you convince Surreal to hear this farce? She refers my enthusiasm for justice. After all, she is a judge. Even if you blow enough smoke to get convictions out of Surreal, you're going to set a new record of appeals for the quickest kick in the ass. It won't matter. The head guys make bail, sure, but the mid-level guys can't. They can't afford to be off the streets long enough for a trial and appeal. They'll cut deals that include some jail time. Think of all you can do with 18 months of clean streets. Mr. Mayor, you can't. No, get out, both of you. Sit down. The public likes you. That's the only reason that this might fly. But that means it's on you. They're all going to come after you now, not just the mob. Politicians, journalists, cops, anyone whose wallet's about to get lighter. Are you up to it? You better be. Because if they get anything on you, and those criminals are back on the streets, followed swiftly by you and me. Jesus. I think your fundraiser will be a great success, sir. And why do you think I wanted to hold a party for Harvey Dent? I assume it was your usual reason for socializing beyond myself and the scum of Gotham's underbelly. Try to impress Miss Dawes. Very droll, but very wrong. Actually, it's Dent. Police released video footage found and concealed on the body. Sensitive viewers, be aware. This image is disturbing. Tell them your name. Brian Douglas. And are you the real Batman? No. No? No. No? Then why do you dress up like him? Woo! Because he's a symbol that we don't have to be afraid of scum like you. Yeah, you do, Brian. You really do. Huh? Oh, shush. So you think the Batman's made Gotham a better place? Look at me. Look at me! You see, this is how crazy Batman's made Gotham. You want order in Gotham? Batman must take off his mask and turn himself in. Oh, and every day he doesn't, people will die. Starting tonight, I'm a man of my word. Harvey Dent, scourge of the underworld, scared stiff by the trust fund brigade. I'll be back. Rachel, a little liquid courage, Mr. Dent. Thank you, Alfred, all right? That's right, sir. Rachel talks about you all the time. You've known her whole life. Not yet, sir. Any psychotic ex-boyfriends I should be aware of? You have no idea. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm glad to see that you all got started without me. Now, where's Harvey? Harvey Dent, the man of the hour. Where's Rachel Dawes? She's my oldest friend. Come here. When Rachel first told me she was dating Harvey Dent, I had one thing to say. The guy from those god-awful campaign commercials? I believe in Harvey Dent. Yeah, nice slogan, Harvey. But it caught Rachel's attention, and then I started to pay attention to Harvey, and all that he's going to be doing as our new DA. And you know what? I believe in Harvey Dent. I believe that on his watch, Gotham can feel a little safer, a little more optimistic. Look at this face. This is the face of Gotham's bright future. To Harvey Dent, let's hear it for him. Harvey. Harvey may not know you well enough to understand that you're making fun of him, but I do. No, I meant every word. You know that day you once told me about, when Gotham would no longer need Batman? It's coming. Bruce, you can't ask me to wait for that. It's happening now. Harvey is that hero. He locked up half of the city's criminals, and he did it without wearing a mask. Gotham needs a hero with a face. You can throw a party, Wayne. I'll give you that. Thanks again. You mind if I borrow Rachel? Lieutenant, that Joker car pinned to the body. Forensics found 3 sets of DNA, and he matches all 3. The DNA belongs to Judge Cerrillo, Harvey Dent, and Commissioner Leo. The Joker's telling us who he's targeting. Get a unit over to Cerrillo's house, tell where it's to find Dent. Get them both in protective custody. Where's the Commissioner? City Hall. Seal the building. No one in or out till I get there. Got it. Gordon, what are you up to? We're secure. I want a 4x4 search of the entire building. Sorry, sir, we believe the Joker's made a threat against your life. These are dangerous people, Judge. Yeah, but you're not giving me an awful lot of information. Even we don't know where you're going. Take the envelope, get in, open it. It'll tell you where you're headed. You cannot leave me alone with these people. The whole mob's after you. You're worried about these guys? Compared to this, the mob doesn't scare me. Gordon, you're unlikely to discover this yourself, so take my word. The police commissioner earns a lot of threats. I found the appropriate response to these situations a long time ago. Them gunning for you makes you see things clearly. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it makes you think about things you couldn't stand losing, about who you want to spend your life with. That's a pretty big commitment. Not if the mob has their way. You get to explain to my wife why I'm late for dinner. Sir, the Joker card had traces of your DNA on it. Don't do that. Alright, let's be serious then, okay? What's your answer? I don't have an answer. How'd they get my DNA? Somebody with access to your office or your house must have lifted a tissue or glass. Wait! Well, I guess no is an answer is no. Harvey. It's someone else, isn't it? Harvey. Just tell me it's not Wayne. That guy's a complete... What are you doing? Oh, shit. Get a medic. They've come for him. We made it. Stay hidden. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment. I only have one question. Where is Harvey Dent? You know who Harvey is? You know who he is? Hands up, pretty boy. Do you know where I can find Harvey? I need to talk to him about something. Just something little, huh? Nope. What's going on out there? Wayne. Oh, thank God you've got a panic room. Hey, wait. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You know, I'll settle for his loved ones. We're not intimidated by thugs. You know, you remind me of my father. I hated my father. Okay, stop. Well, hello, beautiful. You must be Harvey Squeeze, And you are beautiful. You look nervous. Is it the scars? You want to know how I got them? Come here. Hey, look at me. So I had a wife. She was beautiful, like you, who tells me I worry too much, who tells me not to smile more, who gambles and gets in deep with the sharks. Hey, one day they carve her face, and we have no money for surgeries. She can't take it. I just want to see her smile again. I just want her to know that I don't care about the scars. So I stick a razor in my mouth and do this to myself. You know what? She can't stand the sight of me. She leaves. And now I see the funny side. Now I'm always smiling. You got a little fight in you. I like that. Then you're gonna love me. Drop the gun. Oh, sure. You can just take off your little mask and show us all who you really are. Let her go. Very poor choice of words. Are you all right? Let's not do that again. Is Harvey okay? He's safe. Thank you. Jim, it's over. As long as they don't get to Lao, we've cut off their funds. The prosecution's over. Nobody's standing up in front of a judge, while judges and police commissioners are getting blown away. What about Dent? He's got any sense. Dent's halfway to next. So where do you keep your trash? You're due in court. I need you alive long enough to get you on record. You can't protect me. You can't even protect yourselves. You refuse to cooperate, you're not coming back here. You go to county. How long do you calculate you'll last in there? Targeting me won't get their money back. I knew the mob wouldn't go down without a fight, but this is different. They crossed the line. You crossed the line first, sir. You squeezed them and you hammered them to the point of desperation. And in the desperation, they turned to a man they fully didn't understand. Criminals aren't complicated, Alfred. We just need to figure out what he's after. With respect, Master Wayne, perhaps this man you don't fully understand either. A long time ago, I was in Burma. My friends and I were working for the local government. They were trying to buy the loyalty of tribal leaders by bribing them with precious stones, but the caravans were being raided in a forest north of Rangoon by a bandit, so we went looking for the stones. But in 6 months, we never met anyone who traded with them. One day, I saw a child playing with a ruby, the size of a tangerine. The bandit had been throwing them away. So why steal them? Well, because he thought it was good sport. Because some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn. Your name, sir? Ethan Rich Archer. You'll find Harvey Dent there. Check the names. Richard Dent. Patrick Harvey. Harvey Dent. I need 10 minutes at the scene before your men contaminated. Us contaminated? Because of you, these guys are dead. Hey, detective. Give us a minute, guys. That's Burke underneath. You gonna take ballistics off a shattered bullet? No. Fingerprints. Whatever you're gonna do it fast, because we found this next target. He's put it in tomorrow's paper. I'm not sure you made it loud enough, sir. What can I do for you, Mr. Reese? You wanted me to do the diligence on the LSI Holdings deal again? Well, I found some irregularities. Their CEO is in police custody. No, not with their numbers, with yours. Applied Sciences, whole division of Wayne Enterprises, just disappeared overnight. I went down to the archives and started pulling out some old files. Don't tell me you didn't recognize your baby out there, pancaking cop cars in the evening news. Now you've got the entire R&D department burning through cash, claiming it's related to cell phones for the Army. What are you building for now? A rocket ship? I want $10 million a year for the rest of my life. Let me get this straight. You think that your client, one of the wealthiest, most powerful men in the world, is secretly a vigilante who spends his nights beating criminals to a pulp with his bare hands, and your plan is to blackmail this person? Good luck. Keep that. This is your original scan. Here it is re-engineered, and there's a thumbprint he left when he pushed around into the clip. I'll get you a copy. Mr. Wing, did you reassign R&D? Yeah, government telecommunications project. I wasn't aware we had any government contracts. Lucius, I'm playing this one pretty close to the chest. Fair enough. With no word from the Batman, even as they mourn Commissioner Loeb, these cops have to wonder if the Joker will make good on his threat in the obituary column of the Gotham Times to kill the mayor. I've checked all the databases. There are 4 possibilities. Cross-reference the addresses. Look for Parkside, overlooking the parade. I got one. Melvin White, 502 Randolph Apartments. Aggravated assault, moved to Auckland twice. What do you got on the roof? We're tight, but frankly, there's a lot of windows up here. Commissioner Loeb dedicated his life to law enforcement and to the protection of his community. I remember when I first took office and I asked if he wanted to stay on as commissioner. And he said he would, provided I kept my politics out of his office. Clearly, he wasn't a man who minced words, nor should he have been. A number of policies he enacted as commissioner were unpopular. Policies that flooded my office with angry calls and letters. Who's that? What happened? They took our guns and our uniforms. And as we recognize the sacrifice of this man, we must remember that vigilance is the price of safety. Stand by. Honor guard. Attention. Port arms. Ready, aim, fire. Ready, aim, ready, aim. Stay down, don't move. Mr. Mayor, get him out of here. I'll see you later. Why are you going back? Get out of here. Tell me what you know about the Joker. No, I'm sorry, Barbara. Jimmy, go play with your sister. Go ahead, honey. If there's anything we can do, anything you need, we're here for you. Shh. Are you out there? Are you? You brought this craziness on you. You did. You brought this on us. Switch it off. He ain't coming. He doesn't want to talk to us. God help whoever he does want to talk to. Can we go someplace quieter? We can't hear each other talk. What makes you think I want to hear you talk? What? Yeah? Second. Okay. Harvey, where are you? Where are you? I'm where you should be, at Major Crimes. I'm trying to deal with all this mess. Can I get the fingerprint analysis? Rachel, listen, you're not safe there. This is Gordon's unit. Gordon's gone. He vouched for these men, and he's gone. The Joker's named you next. God, is there anyone in this town you can trust? Bruce. You can trust Bruce Wayne. No, Rachel, I know he's your friend, but Harvey, trust me. Bruce's penthouse is now the safest place in the city. Then you go straight there. Don't tell anybody. And I'll find you there. I love you. I want the Joker. From one professional to another, if you're gonna try to scare somebody, pick a better spot. From this height, the fall wouldn't kill me. I'm counting on him. Huh? Where is he? I don't know where he is. He found us. He must have friends. Friends? Have you met this guy? Someone knows where he is. Nobody's gonna tell you nothing. They're wise to your act. You got rules. The Joker, he's got no rules. Nobody's gonna cross him for you. If you want this guy, you got one way. But you already know what that is. Just take off your mask, let him come find you. Or you can let a couple more people get killed while you make up your mind. You wanna play games? How's that feel? You wouldn't. I wouldn't? You don't think I will? You don't think I will? No, I wouldn't. That's why I'm not gonna leave it up to me. Heads, you get to keep your head. Tails, not so lucky. So you wanna tell me about the Joker? Let's go again. I don't know anything. I don't. You're not playing the odds, friend. Let's do it again. You leave a man's life to chance? Not exactly. His name's Schiff, Thomas. He's a paranoid schizophrenic, former patient at Arkham. The kind of mind the Joker attracts. What do you expect to learn from him? The Joker killed Gordon. He's gonna kill Rachel. You're the symbol of hope Ike never could be. You stand against organized crime. It's the first legitimate ray of light in Gotham in decades. If anyone saw this, everything would be undone. All the criminals you'd print off the street would be released, and Jim Gordon would have died for nothing. You're gonna hold a press conference tomorrow morning. Why? Nothing else will die because of me. Gotham's in your hands now. You can't give in. You can't give in. Harvey called. He said Batman's gonna turn himself in. I have no choice. You honestly think that's gonna keep the Joker from killing people? Maybe not, but I have enough blood on my hands. And I've seen now what I would have become to stop men like him. You once told me that if the day came when I was finished, that we'd be together. Bruce, don't make me your one hope for a normal life. Did you mean it? Yes. Bruce, if you turn yourself in, they're not going to let us be together. Logs as well, everything. Anything that could lead back to Lucius or Rachel. People are dying, Alfred. What would you have me do? Endure, Master Wayne. Take it. They'll hate you for it, but that's the point of Batman. He can't be the outcast. He can make the choice no one else can make. The right choice. No, today I found out what Batman can't do. He can't endure this. Today you get to say, I told you so. Today I don't want to, but I did bloody tell you. I suppose they're going to lock me up as well. Your accomplice. Accomplice? I'm going to tell them the whole thing was your idea. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. I called this press conference for two reasons. Firstly, to assure the citizens of Gotham that everything that can be done over the Joker killings is being done. Secondly, because the Batman has offered to turn himself in. But first, let's consider the situation. Should we give in to this terrorist's demands? Do we really think he's gonna? You'd rather protect an outlaw vigilante than the lives of citizens? The Batman is an outlaw. That's not why we demand he turns himself in. We're doing it because we're scared. We've been happy to let the Batman clean up our streets for us until now. Things are worse than ever. Amen. Yes, they are. But the night is darkest just before the dawn. And I promise you, the dawn is coming. One day, the Batman will have to answer for the laws he's broken. But to us, not to this madman. No more dead cops. Yeah, he should turn himself in. Give us the Batman. Come on, where is he? So be it. Take the Batman into custody. What? Is he here? I am the Batman. What? Come on. Alfred, why is he letting Harvey do this? He went down to the press conference. I know, but he just stood by. Perhaps both Bruce and Mr. Dent believe that Batman stands for something more important, more than the whims of a terrorist, Miss Dawes, even if everyone hates him for it. That's the sacrifice he's making. He's not being a hero, he's being something more. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Letting Harvey take the fall for this is not heroic at all. You know him better than anyone. Oh, I do. Will you give this to him for me? When the time is right? How will I know? It's not sealed. Goodbye, Alfred. Bye, Rachel. Sorry I didn't have time to talk through this with you. What are you doing? They're transferring me to Central Holding. This is the Joker's chance. When he attacks, the Batman will take him down. Listen to me. This is too dangerous. We get this guy to counting, it's their problem. The streets will be cleared along your route, so let's go. The convoy stops for no reason. Hope you got some moves, pal. He's using you as bait. He doesn't even know if he can get the Joker. He's failed so far. How do you know what he's thinking? I do. Anyway, Harvey, this isn't just about you. What about all the people who are depending on you to clean up the city and to do it honorably? And Harvey, tell everyone the truth. As I go through with it. This is your life. You can't leave something like this to chance. I'm not. You make your own luck. Hey, you look like everybody else, pal. What the hell is that? Obstruction ahead, obstruction ahead. Damn it, all units divert down to the lower fifth. I repeat, exit down, exit down. Lower fifth will be like turkeys on Thanksgiving down there. Jesus, come on, get us out of here. Let's go. Listen, we need to back up. We got company. We got trouble, guys. Lock and load. What the hell is that? These things aren't built for that, right? He'll need something a lot bigger to get through this. What is that? What is that, a bazooka? I didn't sign up for this. Look out! Look out! Come on, let's go. Harvey Dent. Oh, excuse me, I want to drive. Scanning all systems. We gotta get topside. We need air support now. I like this job, I like it. Damage catastrophic. Eject sequence initiated. Goodbye. We're on point, ready to give them some of their own medicine. That's what I'm talking about, air cav. Okay, rack them up. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Now there's a Batman. Oh, you wanna play? Come on. He missed. You can't stop here. We're like sitting ducks. Come on. I want you to do it. Come on. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Come on, man. Could you please just give me a minute? We got you son of a bitch. Gort, you do like to play things pretty close to the chest. We got him, Harvey. Mr. Dent, how does it feel to be the biggest hero in Gotham? No, I'm no hero. Gotham's finest. They're the heroes. But you and your office have been working with the Batman all along. No, but I trusted him to do the right thing, which was saving my ass. All right, people, that's enough. Let him be. Thank you, detective. I've got a date with a pretty upset girlfriend. I figured, counselor. Mr. Dent, sir. How about one for the front page, sir? Mr. Dent, stand away, all of you. I don't want anything for this mob lord to use, you understand? Back from the dead. I couldn't risk my family's safety. What do we got? Nothing. No matches on prints, DNA, dental, clothing is custom, no labels. Nothing in his pockets but knives and lint. No name, no other alias. Go home, Gordon. This clown will keep till morning. Go get some rest. You're gonna need it. Tomorrow you take the big job. You don't have any say in the matter, Commissioner Gordon. I'm sorry, I couldn't risk your safety. Look at these ugly bastards. I don't feel good. You're a cop killer. You're lucky to be feeling anything below the neck. Please, step away from the bars. My insides hurt. Did Batman save you, Daddy? Actually, this time, I saved him. Has he said anything yet? Evening, Commissioner. Harvey Dent never made it home. Of course not. What have you done with him? Me? I was right here. Who did you leave him with? Your people? Assuming, of course, they are still your people, and not Maroney's. Does it depress you, Commissioner, to know that how alone you really are? Does it really make you feel responsible for Harvey Dent's current predicament? Where is he? What's the time? What difference does that make? Well, depending on the time, he may be in one spot or several. If we're gonna play games, I'm gonna need a cup of coffee. The good cop, bad cop routine. Not exactly. Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. You can't feel the next. See? You wanted me. Here I am. I wanted to see what you do, and you did not disappoint. You let 5 people die. Then you let Dent take your place? Even to a guy like me, that's cold. Where's Dent? Those mob fools want you gone so they can get back to the way things were. But I know the truth. There's no going back. You've changed things. Forever. Then why do you want to kill me? I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. You complete me. You're garbage who kills for money. Don't talk like one of them, you're not. Even if you'd like to be, to them you're just a freak, like me. They need you right now, but when they don't, they'll cast you out, like a leper. You see, their morals, their code, it's a bad joke. Dropped at the first sign of trouble. Only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you. The chips are down, these civilized people. They lead each other. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve. Where's Dad? You have all these rules, and you think they'll save you. He's in control. I have one rule. Oh, and that's the way you have to break to know the truth. Which is? The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules. And tonight, you're going to break your one rule. I'm considering it. No, there's only minutes left, and you're going to have to play my little game if you want to save one of them. Them? You know, for a while there, I thought you really were Dent, the way you threw yourself after her. Look at you go. Does Harvey know about you and his little bunny? Where are they? Killing is making a choice. Where are they? Choose between one life or another. Your friend, the district attorney, or his blushing bride-to-be. You have nothing to threaten me with. Nothing to give with all your strength. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you where they are, both of them. And that's the point. You'll have to choose. He's at 250 52nd Street, and she's on Avenue X at Cicero. Which one are you going after? Rachel. We're getting Dent. 250 52nd Street. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Rachel? Harvey. Oh, Harvey, thank God. Are you okay? I'm alright. I'm in a warehouse. They got me wild with these oil drums. I am too. Harvey. I want my phone call. I want it. I want my phone call. That's nice. How many of your friends have I killed? I'm a 20-year man. And I know the difference between punks who need a lesson in manners and the freaks like you who just enjoy it. And you killed 6 of my friends. Please, my insides hurt. I don't really care. Back away. The boss said he'd make the voices go away. He said he'd go inside and replace them with bright lights. It's like Christmas. You're out of your mind, pal. Back off. Make the holding tank. Come on, get the door open. You guys, back off. Listen, we don't have a lot of time. They told me that only one of us is going to make it, and that they're going to let our friends choose. Okay, Rachel, it's going to be fine. It's going to be all right. They're coming for you. Listen to me. I'll help you. Just talk me through what's going on with you. Can you find something? Anything sharp? I'm trying. What's... Shit. Harvey? Harvey, what's happening? All the other units converge at 250 52nd Street. Do you want to know why I use a knife? Guns are too quick. You can't savor all the little emotions. You see, in the last moments, people show you who they really are. And in a way, I knew your friends better than you ever did. Would you like to know which of them are cowards? What's that? Jeez, he's got some kind of contusion. I know you're going to enjoy this. I'm going to have to try and enjoy it even more. Whoa, just put it down. Take it easy. Drop the weapon now. It's my own damn fault. Just shoot him. Let him go now. Drop it. What? Sorry? What do you want? I just want my phone call. What's happening? Just talk to me just for 1 second. All right? Right. Oh, ouch. Is that a phone? Mount the curb. Harvey, just in case. I want to tell you something, okay? Don't think like that, Rachel. They're coming for you. I know they are, but I don't want them to. I don't want to live without you. And I do have an answer for you. My answer is yes. No, not me. Why are you coming for me? No. Rachel. Harvey, no. Rachel. Okay, Rachel. No. Harvey, it's okay. It's all right. Listen, somewhat. No, Commissioner. Rachel, no. Hello there. Back at the MCU, the Joker's gone. With Lau, the Joker planned to be caught. He wanted me to lock him up in the MCU. Dear Bruce, I need to be honest and clear. I'm going to marry Harvey Dent. I love him and I want to spend the rest of my life with him. When I told you that if Gotham no longer needed Batman, we could be together, I meant it. And now I'm not sure the day it won't come when you won't no longer need Batman. I hope it does, and if it does, I'll be there. But as your friend, I'm sorry, Harvey. I'm sorry to let you down. If you lose your faith in me, please keep your faith in people. Love, now and always, Rachel. Prepare a little breakfast. Very well then. Alfred. Yes, Master Wayne. Did I bring this on her? I was meant to inspire good, not madness, not death. You have inspired good, but you spat in the face of Gotham's criminals. Didn't you think there might be some casualties? Things are always going to get worse before they get better. But Rachel, Alfred. Rachel believed in what you stood for, what we stand for. Gotham needs you. No, Gotham needs its true hero, and I'll let that murdering psychopath blow him half the hell. Which is why, for now, you're going to have to make do with you. She was going away from me, Alfred. Dent doesn't know. He can never know. What's that? It can wait. That bandit in the forest of Burma. Did you catch him? Yes. How? We burned the forest down. He's a credible source, an M&A lawyer from a prestigious consultancy. He says he's waited as long as he can for Batman to do the right thing. Now he's taking matters into his own hands. He'll be live at 5 at the true identity of the Batman. I'm sorry about Rachel. The doctor says you're in agonizing pain and that you won't accept medicine. That you're refusing to accept skin grafts. Remember that name you all had for me when I was at Eternal Affairs? What was it, Gordon? Harvey, say it. Say it! Two-Face. Harvey Two-Face. Why should I hide who I am? I know you tried to warn me. I'm sorry. Words picked you up. Was he working for them? Do you know who picked up Rachel? Harvey, I need to know which of my men I can trust. Why would you listen to me now? I'm sorry, Harvey. No, you're not. Not yet. This craziness, it's too much. You should have thought about that before you let the clown out of the box. You want him? I can tell you where he'll be this afternoon. Not so crazy as you look. I told you, I'm a man of my word. Where's the Italian? All tactical units converge on the location in 20 minutes. I want auxiliary units to cover all possible getaway routes. Please, Jokerman, what will you do with all your money? You see, I'm a guy of simple taste. I enjoy dynamite and gunpowder and gasoline. What the? And you know the thing they all have in common? They're cheap. How much are they paying you to say who Batman really is? This is our chance. I want Lau alive. The Joker, either way. Hey Jim, get a load of this. Let's take the next caller. Harvey Dent didn't want to give in to this maniac. You think you know better than him? I think that if we could talk to Dent today, he may feel differently. And we wish him speedy recovery, because God knows we need him now. You said you were a man of your word. Well, I am. I'm only wearing my half. All you care about is money. This town deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm going to give it to him. Tell your men they work for me now. This is my city. They won't work for a freak. Freak? Why don't we cut you up in little pieces and feed them to your little pooches, And then you'll see how loyal, hungry dog really is. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. Everything burns. Who is this? I had a vision of a world without Batman. The mob ground out a little prophet and the police trying to shut him down one block at a time. It was so boring. I've had a change of heart. I don't want Mr. Reese spoiling everything, but why should I have all the fun? Let's give someone else a chance. If Coleman Reese isn't dead in 60 minutes, then I blow up a hospital. I want you to call in every officer. Tell them to head to the nearest hospital and start evac and search. Call the transit authorities, school board, prisons. Get every available bus down to the hospital. The priority of Gotham General. Wheel everybody out of that place right now. You come with me. Where are we going, sir? To get Reese. I need you plugged in, checking Gordon's men and their families. Looking for hospital admissions. Will you be wanting the bat pot, sir? Not in the middle of the day, Alfred? Not very subtle. Lamborghini then, much more subtle. Excuse me, let me through. Excuse me, okay. Sir, could you help please? I'm gonna find a bus for him. Sir, Commissioner, do you really think an ordinary citizen would try to kill this man? Sir, Commissioner, get the cars around the back. Go, keep rolling, Sam. I see O'Brien and Richards. No immediate family member admitted to a Gotham hospital. If you're trying to kill me, well, maybe Batman can save you. Davis, they got space. Bring him out. Davis, I saw Burns and Zachary. Nothing on them. And a patrolman I don't know. Okay, so what now? What do we do now? Where are we going? Send the information to Gordon. Get out of here. Davis, man, we're gonna have to move now. It's Burry, isn't it, Commissioner? You okay, son? Hi. You know, I don't want there to be any hard things between us, Harvey. When you and Rachel were being abducted, I was sitting in Gordon's cage. I didn't write those charges. Your men, your plan. Do I really look like a guy with a plan? You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things. The mob has plans, the cop have plans, Gordon's got plans. You know, they're schemers. Schemers trying to control their little worlds. I'm not a schemer. I try to show the schemers how pathetic their attempts to control things really are. So when I say, come here. When I say that you and your girlfriend was nothing personal, you know that I'm telling the truth. I'm gonna need your weapon. What? Why? Because my wife's in the hospital? Yeah, that would be why. It's the schemers that put you where you are. You are a schemer. You had plans. Look where that got you. The police force taking every possible precaution, urging everyone not to take matters into their own hands. I just did what I do best. I took your little plan and I turned it on itself. Look what I did to the city with a fuel jump of gas and a couple of bullets. You know what I noticed? Nobody panics when things go according to plan, even if the plan is horrifying. Tomorrow I tell the press that, like, a gangbanger will get shot or a truckload of soldiers will be blowing up. Nobody panics. It's all part of the plan. When I say that one little old man will die, then everyone loses their minds. Introduce a little anarchy, upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. I am an agent of chaos. Oh, you know the thing about chaos? It's fair. You live, you die. Now we're talking. Mr. Reese, that's Mr. Wayne, isn't it? It was a very brave thing you did, trying to catch the light. You weren't protecting the van? Why? Who's in it? Don't you think I should go to the hospital? You don't watch a whole lot of news, do you, Mr. Wayne? Southeast, it's Gotham General. Did you clear the building? Yeah. You must know how many were inside. You have patient lists, roll call. Right now we're showing 50 people missing. One boss. All these other buses were heading off to other hospitals. My guess is we missed one. Yeah, well that's your guess who Harvey Dent is? Keep looking and keep it to yourself. Anybody asks, we got him out. Keeping the mayor's office on the line. We're gonna need the National Guard. People are still missing, including GCN's own Mike Engel. I'm now being told that we're cutting to a video GCN has just received. I'm Mike Engel for Gotham Tonight. What does it take to make you people want to join in? You failed to kill the lawyer. I've got you off the bench and into the game. Come nightfall, the city is mine. And anyone left here plays by my rules. Mr. Fox, security showing a break-in at the R&D department. If you don't want to be in the game, get out now. But the bridge and tunnel crowd are sharing for a surprise. Gotham PD has shut down, sweet Jesus, the area's bridges and tunnels. Should you be out there, doing something? It's my day off. I gotta take a leak. Keep an eye out for me, will you? Now what? You need someone to take it for you? Hello. Dent. Jesus, I thought he was dead. Half. Who picked up Rachel? Wirtz? It must have been Maroney's men. Shut up. Are you telling me that you're gonna protect the other traitor in Gordon's unit? I don't know, he never told me. Listen, Dent, I swear to God, I didn't know what they were gonna do to you. That's funny, because I don't know what's gonna happen to you either. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, unethical, dangerous. You've turned every cell phone in Gotham into a microphone and a high-frequency generator receiver. You took my sonar concept and applied it to every phone in the city. With half the city feeding you sonar, you can image all of Gotham. This is wrong. I've got to find this man, Lucius. At what cost? The database is no-key encrypted. It can only be accessed by one person. This is too much power for one person. That's why I gave it to you. Only you can use it. Spying on 30 million people isn't part of my job description. This is an audio sample. If he talks within range of any phone in the city, you can triangulate his position. I'll help you this one time, but consider this my resignation. As long as this machine is at Wayne Enterprises, I won't be. When you're finished, type in your name. My officers are going over every inch of the tunnels and bridges, but with Joker's threat, they're not an option. And land routes east backed up for hours, which leaves the ferries with 30,000 ready to board. Plus, I want to use the ferries so I can get some of these prisoners off the island. The men you intend to put away, those aren't people I'm worried about. You should be. Whatever the Joker's planning, it's a good bet Harvey's prisoners might be involved. I want to get them out of here. So where's Harvey? We haven't found him. Oh, Jesus. How long can you keep this quiet? Don't stop for lights, cops, nothing. Going to join your wife? You love her? Yes. You ever imagine what it would be like to listen to her die? Look, take it up with the Joker. He killed your woman. He made you like this. The Joker's just a mad dog. I want whoever let him off the leash. I took care of Wirtz, but who was your other man inside Gordon's unit? Who picked up Rachel? Must have been someone you trusted. Look, if I tell you, will you let me go? Can't hurt your chances. It was Ramirez. But you said, I said it couldn't hurt your chances. You're a lucky man, but he's not. Who? Your driver. Stand back. Hey, if that ain't right, we should be on that boat. You want to ride across with them? Be my guest. Sir, they've stopped their engines. Right, get on the radio. Tell them we'll come back and pick things up once we dump the scumbags. Liberty, this is Spirit. Come in. What the heck was that? What the? Liberty, come in, please. This is Spirit. Come in. Liberty, we have the same thing. We've lost both engines. Liberty, come in. Fox, there's something going on with the ferries. Get down to the engine room now. Hey, buddy, what's happening? Captain, we got hundreds of barrels down here rigged to blow. And this, oh my God, looks like some kind of detonator. Why would they give us the detonator to our own bomb? Tonight, you're all going to be part of a social experiment. Through the magic of diesel fuel and ammonium nitrate, I'm ready to blow you all sky high. Liberty, come in, over. It's dead. Anyone attempts to get off their boat, you all die. I'm zeroing in. Each of you has a remote to blow up the other boat. His voice is on the ferry, but it's not the source. West. Gordon, I have the Joker's location. Private building. Assemble at the building opposite. At midnight, I blow you all up. If, however, one of you presses the button, I let you that boat live. So who's it gonna be? Harvey Dent's most wanted scumbag collection, or the sweet and innocent civilians? You choose. Oh, and you might want to decide quickly, because the people on the other boat might not be quite so noble. Stay back. Well, now who are you to decide? We gotta talk this over at least. We don't all have to die. Those men had their chance. We are not gonna talk about this. Why aren't we talking about it? They're talking over the same thing on the other boat. Let's put it to a vote. Yes. Hello? Barbara, it's Anna Ramirez. Jim needs to pack up and get the kids in the car on the right way. But the unit's outside. Those cops can't be trusted. Jim needs you away from them as soon as possible. I'll call them off for 10 minutes and you'll have to move fast. But where am I supposed to take them? 250 52nd Street. Leave as soon as the patrol car pulls out. Okay. She believe you? It's because she trusts you, just like Rachel did. I don't know. Did you know what they were going to do? You're the second cop to say that to me. What exactly did you think they were going to do? They got me early on. My other's hospital bills. Don't. I'm sorry. You live to fight another day, officer. We found the missing hospital bus, and we have a hostage situation. It's a shooting gallery. Why would he choose a spot with such big windows? We have clear shots on all 5 clowns. Snipers take them out, smash the windows, a team repels in. Team moves in by the stairwells. 2, 3 casualties max. Let's do it. It's not that simple. With the Joker, it never is. What's simple is that every second we don't take in, those people on the ferries get closer to blowing each other up. That won't happen. Then it'll blow them both of them up. We don't have time for paper ballots. I want everyone to put their votes on this piece of paper. If everyone's got pens, pass it along. Thank you. Anybody else? Coming through. Anybody else? Thank you. We need to get these votes in quickly. Come on. What are you waiting for? Push the button. We're running out of time. I need 5 minutes alone. No, there's no time. You have clear shots. Dent's in there with them. We have to save Dent. I have to save Dent. Get ready. 2 minutes, then we breach. Fox, I need picture. Hello? Jim, we're in trouble. Okay, you got POV on Alpha. Omni on Beta. Looks like clowns and hostages on 2 floors. There's a SWAT team on the stairwell. Another SWAT team on the roof. Line's clear. Barbara, calm down. He has the kids. Hello, Jim. Harvey? Where's my family? Where my family died. Blue team, acquire the target. Entry team, set your charge. Fox, the SWATs are targeting the wrong people. The clowns are the hostages. Red team, go. Red team, go. Entry team, blow and go. Don't move. Take the shot. Those SWATs are coming in hot. Clowns, put your guns down. Drop your weapons on the ground now. Doctors, get down. Clear the line of fire. Drop your weapon. Freeze. Stand down. You'll be. Look up. See those bad guys on the floor above? They're waiting to ambush the SWAT team coming up the elevator. 60 seconds. The tally is 140 against, 396 for. So go ahead, do it. We're still here, and that means they haven't killed us yet either. Go, go, go. Blue team, cover. Uh-oh. Trouble on the floor above. Get down on the ground now. Freeze, stop, or we will shoot. We will shoot you. Drop the officer. Release the officer right now. Let him go now. On your knees. We got him. He's out of the game. Keep your hands in the air. Step away from the ledge. Halt. Stay down. Don't move. Be advised, clowns are hostages, doctors are targets. Ah, you made it. I'm so thrilled. Where's the detonator? Go get him. Put down your weapon. Don't move. You don't want to die, but you don't know how to take a life. Give it to me. These men will kill you and take it anyway. No one wants to get their hands dirty. Fine, I'll do it. Those men on that boat, they made their choices. They chose to murder and steal. Doesn't make any sense for us to have to die too. All the old familiar places. Stand by. Red team, floor secure, hostages are safe. Give it to me. You can tell them I took it by force. Give it to me and I'll do what you should have did 10 minutes ago. We really should stop this fighting. Otherwise we'll miss the fireworks. There won't be any fireworks. And here we go. What were you trying to prove? That deep down, everyone's as ugly as you. You're alone. Can't rely on anyone these days. You gotta do everything yourself, don't we? That's okay. I came prepared. It's a funny world we live in. Speaking of which, you know how I got these scars? No, but I know how you got these. Oh, you just couldn't let me go, could you? This is what happens when the unstoppable force meets an immovable object. You truly are incorruptible, aren't you? Huh, you won't kill me out of some unmisplaced sense of self-righteousness. And I won't kill you because you're just too much fun. I think you and I are destined to do this forever. You'll be a padded cell forever. Maybe we could share one. You know they'll be doubling up. This city's inhabitants are losing their minds. This shouldn't just showed you that it's full of people ready to believe in good. Until their spirit breaks completely. Until they get a good look at the real Harvey Dent and all the heroic things he's done. You didn't think I'd risk losing the battle for Gotham's soul in a fist fight with you? No. You need an ace in the hole. Mine's Harvey. What did you do? I took Gotham's White Knight and I brought him down to hard level. It wasn't hard. See, madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. Dent, this is where you brought her. Gordon, after your man handed her over, this is where she died. I know, I was here, trying to save her. But you didn't. I couldn't. Yes, you could have. If you listened to me, if you stood up against corruption instead of doing your deal with the devil, I was trying to fight the mob. You don't dare try to justify yourself if you knew what I had lost. Have you ever talked to the person you love most, tell them it's going to be all right, when you know it's not, but you're about to know what it feels like, Gordon? Then you can look at me in the eye and tell me you're sorry. You're not going to hurt my family. No, just the person you love the most. So is it your wife? Put the gun down, Harvey. Harvey, put the gun down. Please, please, Harvey, please. Oh, God damn it. Will you stop pointing that gun at my family? No, we have a winner. No, Jim, stop him. Harvey, don't let him. Harvey, I'm sorry for everything. Please don't hurt my son. You brought your cops, all they know is there's a situation. They don't know who or what. They're just creating a perimeter. You think I want to escape from this? There is no escape from this. You don't want to hurt the boy, Harvey. It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair. You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time, but you were wrong. The world is cruel, and the only morality in a cruel world is chance. Unbiased, unprejudiced, fair. His son got the same chance she had. 50-50. What happened to Rachel wasn't chance. We decided to act. We three. Why was it me who's the only one who lost everything? It wasn't. The Joker chose me. Because you were the best of us. He wanted to prove that even someone as good as you could fall. And he was right. You're the one pointing the gun, Harvey. So point at the people responsible. Fair enough. You first. My turn. Harvey, you're right. Rachel's death was my fault. Please don't punish the boy. Please, punish me. I'm about to. Tell your boy he's gonna be alright, Gordon. Lie. Like I lied. It's gonna be alright, son. Daddy, is he okay? Thank you. You don't have to thank me. Yes, I do. The Joker won. Harvey's prosecution, everything he fought for, undone. Whatever chance he gave us of fixing our city dies with Harvey's reputation. We bet it all on him. The Joker took the best of us and tore him down. People will lose hope. No, they won't.
They must never know what he did.
5 dead, 2 of them cops. You can't suit that.
No. But the Joker cannot win. Gotham needs its true hero.
No.
You either die a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I can do those things, because I'm not a hero. Not like Den. I kill those people. That's what I can be.
No, you can't. You're not.
I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be. Call it in.
A hero. Not the hero we deserve, but the hero we needed. Nothing less than a knight, shining. They'll hunt you.
You'll hunt me. You'll condemn me. Set the dogs on me. Because that's what needs to happen. Because sometimes the truth isn't good enough. Sometimes people deserve more. Sometimes people deserve to have their faith rewarded.
Batman. Why is he running, Dad? Because we have to chase him. Okay, we're going in. Go, move. He didn't do anything wrong. Because he's the hero Gotham deserves, but not the one it needs right now. So we'll hunt him, because he can take it. Because he's not our hero. He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector.